All right, what's going on, guys? Today, we're going to be lowering this a little bit more. If you watch this video, you can see that I did already lower it, and the front looks pretty good. Let's go look. When looking at the front, I absolutely love this gap. I'm trying to get you all the angles here. I mean, it is maybe about a finger, right? But back here, the gap just doesn't match the front. So we're gonna lower this. I don't know, let's figure it out. First things first, let's put it on the lift. Man, come on, it doesn't fit. And I haven't even lowered it yet. So let me work at this. These are the bolts that I replaced to lower the rear. The longer these are, the lower the car can go. So I went with, I believe they were 12-inch bolts, okay? I believe there's also 10-inch bolts, but I wanted it to go lower. I have it cranked all the way up. So what I'm gonna do now is lower this down. I'm still gonna leave some thread showing, but I'm gonna do it on each side and leave the same number of threads so that each side gets lowered the same. So let's do it. So vice grips did not work, but there's a nut at the very top that I'm going to put this on, and that should hold it against the tire. There it is. Just broke it loose a little bit. Hold up. We're gonna do this. Time is money. Alright, so I got three threads showing. Wow, say that real fast. Let's give this a shot. Now we're gonna move to the other side. Same situation over here. Got three threads showing. Say that again. Man, I'm having a hard time with that, but you get the point. 19, 19, and let's loosen it up, and let's see how low that she sits now. So adjusting these bolts was not hard. I used the impact. I think it went a little bit quicker. You can kind of see here where I tried to use the vice grips and they didn't grip too well. So that's okay. Use the nut on top, hold that, super easy. Now, look what I had to do here. I have these ramps here because if you saw, the arms barely fit underneath the car as it is. So I need something to put the car on to then roll it off so that the arms don't get stuck. So let's see if these will work. I'm hoping so. Let's lower this thing down and see how low we actually got the gap. All right, so this isn't as low as I thought it was gonna be, but if you remember when I first lowered this, it did take a little bit of a time for this to settle. I mean, I'm at 3 fingers here. I really wanted to be at 1. I think that we just need to let this settle a little bit more. At least I hope. I mean, we did make the adjustment, so that's all we can do. I lengthened the bolt so that this thing would sit a little bit lower. But let's get this thing off the ramps. Let's kind of let the suspension settle, and I'll show you what it looks like then. All right, it bounced on the back quite a bit. I went from 3 fingers to a solid 2, 1.5. Okay, so it's not too bad. This is already looking way better front to back. It's more symmetrical. So I would call that a great success.